Hi everyone, Engineer Pat 5290 coming to you with a couple of new pieces from my layout. Uh, they're both microtrains. One of them is a new release from microtrains. But first up is this fella. It is a Norfolk and Western double door waffle style boxcar by microtrains. The road number is 604545 in the Fishwick era paint scheme. The detail is very, very gorgeous. Even the signage and the labeling is all crisp. Even on the doors, it looks really, really nice. And the steps are nicely done on the bottom. And it is nice and heavy, and it's all microtrains equipped. Um, like this guy. And the only thing I've done with this is clean the wheels, and it's good to go. Next is a new microtrains release, which I was really glad to see. It is a weathered auto rack, and it is an 89-foot tri-level enclosed rack for CSX. Road numbers ETTX 950125. It is Microtrain's newest release, and I was really glad to find one of these in stock. So I'm going to take it out of the box. And this does work on the N scale. I've already done a couple testings with it. Go ahead and pull that out. I have a couple of weathered cars from Microtrains that were a set, but this one is actually all by itself. Check it out. I have seen these in real life, on a special NS278, and you can just see the weathering job on this car is excellent. It came from the factory like this, so I have to give it to Microtrains on this because they nailed this. They nailed this product release. There's the top. Now I've shown you the sides. And here's the bottom. The bottom looks really, really good. And you can just see it looks like the grime is washed up underneath the car. And the weathering is not too heavy. It's not too light. It's actually very, very good. And it just caught my eye when I saw one of these. So I said, well, let's take one of these home. And you see these all the time on the railroad. So this will look really good with the intermodal stuff that I have. So that's always a plus. And perfect. So a couple of new Microtrains pieces. Now this one was actually a secondhand piece. I found this at an auction. But this one is brand new from Microtrains. And it's also in one of the 50th anniversary labels as well, which makes it even special. And it even tells you on the back of the box on the prototype data. Unknown on the series, but it was built in the 70s. Barber bearing rolling trucks, regions east, the era's 1990s to 2000s. Built in the late 70s, this CSX auto rack featured an enclosed rack structure, a design that became the universal standard for most railroads. Commonly used to this day, the design prevented vandalism and porphyry and helped to protect vehicles from the elements. CSX was informed through the 1986 mergers of chassis system and seaboard system family lines and continues to operate today across more than 21,000 miles of track in the eastern part of the country. So I get these all the time on the Norfolk District. I've seen these a lot, especially on NS278, as well as other railroads have had these. I mean, a lot of railroads bought these. Conrail, Southern Pacific, Burlington Northern, Union Pacific has a bunch of them. Norfolk Southern has some. So there's still a bunch of these racks out there right now on the railroad. So you can definitely see a bunch of these. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing of these two pieces. I also like this too. The pins are actually color-coded. The previous owner actually put a little paint on there so you can see the pins, which I think is very smart. But I am blown away by this car. I'm just blown away with the details of not only the car, but just the weathering aspect of the car is absolutely gorgeous. So I picked one of these up and I said, I got to put these one on the layout because I've got some stack cars. I have some piggyback cars. I said, this will look good with it. So you'll be seeing this run around with the CSX engine that I have, and you'll be seeing this in action real soon. So And just with that, guys, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching.